I think that ACV is something new for the automobile industry. With ACV, they actually send out a trained technician to come out to the dealership and inspect the vehicles, and they do a pretty thorough job. Because they've done the inspections, so far I've had any problems. If there was any issues, we know we can go back through them and they would take care of it. I think we get a better look at the vehicles, the way they're looking currently. It's not something that's sitting at some auction in the back corner for a long time, and they're not trying to hide anything from you. What you see is what you get. There's no deception, and that's one of the reasons why we like ACV. We use the Go Green program so that way that we don't have to go through the arbitrations. We know the vehicles were properly inspected, and we know they're good, solid vehicles. Yeah, I think ACV actually gives you a little bit more in detail on their inspection report. And I bought cars for years at the auctions, and sometimes they're not complete, and then you're buying a car online, and then it comes in and it's got things wrong with it and stuff. And so far, all the cars that we've bought from ACV, we haven't had any issues with them. I think I trust ACV a little more than I trust going through the auctions and stuff, because a lot of times with the auctions is that when you're in the lane, you don't know what you're getting, and it's up to you as a buyer to be able to see if you're getting a good buy or not, and it's very hard just to walk around a car real quick and make a determination. With ACV, you're knowing that somebody who's inspecting the car that knows what they're doing. There's going to be a report that's going to tell you all the details about the car, good or bad, and that way you know exactly what you're getting. So currently we're a new store, so we've actually had some of our frontline vehicles that we haven't been able to sell. We've run through ACV, and we've had some great success where we were able to dispose of some of the vehicles. And we've actually been buying a lot of vehicles off of ACV's website and having some really good success. Once we had a Corvette that I actually personally owned, and it was time for me to move on from it, and wasn't able to sell it off my lot. ACV came out and did their thing, and actually bought more money for the car than what I was actually retailing it for. So it was a success story. The app is really easy to use, and I've actually saw guys at the auction using the app while they're in the lane. It's pretty seamless, it's a good organization, and I think more dealers should get involved in it.